Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my voice, I'm still getting over this cough. Today I'm just gonna do a review. Yeah, a review of this product that I've been using for the last 4 weeks. Yeah, about a month. And that is the box all open. Pardon me. The Sensationail starter kit. This is by Nailene. And it promises a 2-week dazzling damage-proof manicure, and the products in the box will give you 10 complete manicures. It comes with this lamp right here, which is a LED lamp. Please excuse if I look a little bit like glittery or anything. I just did a tutorial on my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I went a little heavy with my finishing powder. No, the camera's right. Okay. So, and I'm looking at a mirror behind me, so I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. So yeah, this is the lamp that comes with it. It's a cute little lamp. Yeah, nothing much to say about it. It works definitely. And inside the kit, I'm gonna show you in the box because I have all the pieces everywhere. But yeah, inside the box you get the cleaning solution, you get a primer, you get the gel itself, and you get the a color. The color that came with this kit was raspberry wine, which I really didn't want because I'm really not a red nail polish person, but it was either raspberry wine or pink chiffon. Everywhere I went, pink chiffon was sold out, and then when I look at pink chiffon, which I think it is this one, that would be too light for me anyway, so it's best I ended up with raspberry wine. So anyway, yeah, inside the box, yeah, so you get the 4 actual nail products. You get this emery board that has a smoothing side and the rough side. You get the little manicure stick, and you get these wipes. I'm not sure exactly how many wipes come with it, but it's a lint-free wipe, and it does make a difference between using that or using some, a cotton ball or something like that, which you would find out. And like I already showed you, the LED lamp is included. So I purchased this from Rite Aid for $49.99, and I think I had like $5 off because of some reward points we had or something like that. So I guess you could say it was $45, $44, whatever it is. And the reason why I got this, if you guys have looked in my previous videos, I had long nails. They were mine, but I had a gel over them that I got at the salon. And when New Year's came and I realized that, my, taxes, Social Security tax, whatever was going up, I realized, I can't keep going to the nail salon every, 3-4 weeks, and I'm dropping, could be about $60, to do this. So I said, well, if this one, was it $49.99? No, it was $59.99. I'm so sorry, guys. I lied. This was $59.99 minus the $5 coupon. So I'm basically spending the same thing. So I said, well, let me try this out. And I was tired of my nails as they were, so I soaked them off. And so they were very thin and damaged. I'm going to show you. You can see that. Yeah, this is my left hand. I'm showing you. The nails were very damaged. Because I think I had that gel on. I don't even remember. It must have been for my vacation. Yeah, from a while ago. So I soaked those off, and I thought, well, if this lamp can make my nails hard, or at least hard enough that I can wait until they get back to their normal thickness, then this product is a bonus for me. So I came home, I followed the steps. It's very easy to do. It doesn't take long to do, but you have to follow the steps. I didn't follow the steps the first time I put it on. And they say in there, and even on the YouTube videos for the product, that you should take the primer and just go around the perimeter of your nail, not to just paint the whole nail with this stuff. I didn't listen because I thought, well, my nails are damaged, and I need some extra help. So let me just put it all over. Oh, when it turned time to take this off, to soak it off, it was horrible. It was painful. I know now, since I've done it again, that's why it was so bad, is because I painted the whole nail. But so don't do that. Just paint the perimeter. The color itself is a very pretty color. I actually just soaked them off so you guys can't see it. It's a very pretty color. It's a nice raspberry colored red, and it has like little sparkles in it that's about the same color. I mean, it shimmers like nothing else. And the gel polish, the color gel polish and the gel base and top coat, they make those things shine like nothing. I mean, I had people stop me and say, oh man, that's such a nice color. And my friends who know me well were like, wow, Kim, you're wearing red, but it looks great on you. I'm like, oh, you know, thank you. I mean, it wasn't really my choice. If I could have my choice, I would have had the purple in here, the dark red, whatever. But yeah, it's a good product. I actually just won a bid on eBay to get 3 more of just the colors, because I do feel that it's a little expensive at Rite Aid. At Rite Aid, if I wanted just the raspberry one color, that costs $11.99. So I mean, I just wasn't willing to pay that right now, so I found a bid on eBay for 3 of them. I ended up winning it for like $20.50. So that's a win for me, because it would have been like $36 for the 3 of them. So I'm cool with that. You can use regular nail polish with this. I tried it. It does work. The only thing is you have to make sure that your nails are dry. Now, I'm one of those people, you can see like right here with this nail, my nails themselves have a lot of color to them. Like my lips are very pigmented, my nails are as well. So they have, you know, I don't have those clear nails. They show this red. So I like to have my nail polish completely opaque. I don't go for sheer nail polishes. I only wear, this cat is shaking this thing again. I only wear, oh, sorry guys, I'm just put him up here. I only wear full on colors. I don't like to wear anything too sheer. So I painted about 3 coats of Simple Color nail polish that I had, and it looked gorgeous, but I didn't take the time to dry it. And I should have known that already, because when I've been at my nail salon and I've said to her, no, I don't want to do a French manicure, I want to do some color, she'll make me sit there and dry them for like half an hour in one of their fancy machines that's just drying it. It's not a UV light, it's just drying it. But I was lazy. I didn't really want to do it. It felt dry. I would stick the nail polish in with the UV lamp, excuse me, and it did feel dry, but it wasn't dry enough, because when I put the last gel coat on there and stuck them in, I got like this rippling effect. But I think what I'm going to do is invest in a little nail dryer, just one, one you can get for like less than 20 bucks, or maybe just a little bit over 20 bucks, because if I have that and I have the gel base and top coat, I'm set, because this thing gave me amazing shine. Like I said, I just took this off and I had it on for 2 weeks. Amazing shine. The reason why I took it off is because, and this is how I know it's working, is that my nail actually started to grow, and it was a space between my nail, my cuticle, and the nail polish, and it was driving me crazy, because every time I put lotion on, it would get like in the grooves. It just bothered me. But I could have worn it another week, maybe another week and a half, to be honest, but I just couldn't deal with that anymore, so I just soaked them off. Like I said, if you follow the instructions and you put it around the perimeter of your nail, it's very easy to get off. You just buff the shine off, stick your hand in some acetone, pure acetone, take them out after like 10 minutes maybe, and it should be completely like pulling off. But if not, you just rub it with the hard side of the manicure stick, and it's very easy to use. I haven't been back to my nail salon. I love my nail technician. That's my girl, but she won't be seeing me for a while. Like I said, I just got those 3 other colors, so I'll be using those. I'll be using those, and I think it was worth the money, because it made my nails hard, and I type all day. So for me to be able to type with the nails as soft as they were when I took off my salon done manicure, that to me right there was a plus. So yeah, I really enjoy it. Once I get the new colors that I won, which one I can tell you, oh, this lousy cat, I won Taupe Tulips, which is this one. Hopefully that'll look good on me. I think it will. I won Tahiti Sunset, which I think is this one right there, and I forget the other one. So stop it, cat. It was another red. I think This cat is ridiculous. I think it was this one. I think it was some strange name. I can't remember. But you'll see them in upcoming videos because I should have them by early next week. And today is Saturday, so I'm supposed to have them by Wednesday. I think no later than Wednesday. So that's why I took off my raspberry wine, and I don't feel like putting it on again since it lasts so long and wasting the color when I know I'm going to put on a whole other color in a couple of days. So yeah, I recommend this kit. If your nails are already, if your nails haven't been damaged by salon use like mine were, and you have nice thick nails and you just want to keep a good polish on them for at least 2 weeks, at least 10 days, then I definitely recommend this. I can't tell you how many compliments I got, and that's one of the things that, even though I love my nail technician, when I would go, she would say to me, your nails are growing so fast that when you put just a pure coat of color on, you get that gap. So what I was doing, if you guys notice from in my older videos, I would put just a French manicure so that it was clear at the top, so it wasn't that big of a differentiation between my nail growing out and my cuticle. But with this, yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I'm doing it myself at home. I'm saving time, I'm saving tip money. I don't have to go and sit in the salon for 3 hours because, they're doing you, but then they run and they do something else. It's just saving me time. Like I said, it takes like at the most 15 minutes, and it lasts a long time. If you don't get off my lap, come on, I can't take him. So yeah, it really lasts a long time. And one, I think it was it All That Glitters? I think it was All That Glitters. She was talking about this as well. I'm not very familiar with her, but I just did a search for the Sensationail kit, and I think I saw a review from her, and what she said is, where they tell you in the instructions to do it for 30 seconds, do it for 60 instead. That's what I've been doing, and I think it does make a difference. I wouldn't even take out my fingers before the light turns off, which is the 60-second beep. One thing I would like to say, in all seriousness, even if you're going to the salon and you're just thinking about this and you don't know, but you just happen to look at this video, please put on some sunscreen on your hands and your toes if you use a UV gel on your toes. I work for a clinical cancer center here in the city, and I happen to know that just spraying on some UV sunscreen helps out. If you ever done the UV before and they put on that gel coat and you stick your hand into the UV and you feel that tingling, that warming, almost sometimes it feels like it's burning, especially if they go over and it gets on your actual flesh and you feel like, whew, that thing is burning as it's curing. It is burning. It's a UV lamp. Even this little one right here, I can feel that it's getting hot. So you're sticking your hand. It's like you're sticking your hand in like a sun bed, like a tanning bed. So please, this is an unopened one. I have like 5 of these. I got from Target. It's the Banana Boat Sport Cool Zone. It has an SPF of 30. I keep this in my purse. When I used to go get my nails done, I kept it in my purse so that if I went last minute, just spritz it on. Waterproof is best because in the process you are going to have to wash your hands, but and it's better, I think, to use a spray instead of a cream, because then if you're using a cream, it might be difficult for the tech to put on whatever they're doing. But if you're going to stick your hand in a UV lamp, please guys, use some sunscreen. It doesn't have to be this one, just let it be something. Just spritz it on right before they start to work on you. You don't have to wash it off. And it is, to have protection is better than to not, especially with skin cancer. So that's just a little tip that I've been passing around to all of my friends. Hopefully they're listening to it. Even at home using this little lamp, I spray before I stick my hand in there. So hopefully you guys, got something out of this review. I do like the product, and let me just say, when I spray it on using it at home, I spray it on, and then like I said, inside it comes with like a gel cleanser, which is basically just alcohol, because I know, because the girl at my salon, it's just alcohol she's using that used to clean your nail bed of any, like, if you were filing, anything, you just wipe it with some alcohol. So let me take a breath. When you've sprayed it and then you wipe that bed off, you still have this sunblock on your skin. you know, anything that the light is going to hit. I also spray it on this side as well, even because you just might as well. So it's just a light misting, and then you clean it yourself with the gel cleanser, and then you can go ahead with all the tips that they have on there. Or if you're going to the salon, just spray it before you get inside. You know, nobody has to know, but pass it along to your friends. If you don't do it and you just landed on this video somehow, pass it on to your friend. If your mom goes and gets her nails done every 3 weeks and she's using a UV lamp, get her one of these. You know, just throw it out there. Anyone that is, you know, doesn't believe, you know, they can always ask a dermatologist. But like I said, I work for Clinical Cancer Center. This is something that was pointed out to us as workers there, as staff. So I'm just passing it along. You never know, you could save a life. So just pass it along. Routine exposure can always lead to a problem. So anyway, I'm going to stop now because this cat has me out of breath with all this cat hair, and I can't breathe, and I have to upload this video. So thank you so much for watching this. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And this cat is about to tear down my whole closet, so I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Take care, and again, thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.